December 27, 10 AM, District Court. Courtroom number 3. Hiya guys, we have returned. Like I said, we will be on the Sunday. We are doing Ace Attorney. Phoenix Wright edition, of course. Because it's the only one on the console version that is Phoenix Wright. And the only one otherwise we have is the Apollo and the Great Chronicles, which I'm still kind of doing all. But yeah, we're continuing where we left off. This will be crazy. But we're not stopping. So yeah. We have some stuff ready to go. We have some stuff ready to go. Oh, I already did that. So let's hit this button. Ugh, I hate that guy. My voice is going to be cracked again, guys. 49 station for the trials of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, apparently the prosecutor is also ready. Who is the judge here, anyway? Mr. Vorkama, your opening statement? Very well, no opening statement, so... Not so fast, Judge. I will start taking a meaningful pause before speaking. Alright, of course. A prediction. Today's trial will end up in 3 minutes from now. Yeah, what a bet that's gonna feel harsh. Because we're Phoenix Wright. And we're gonna make things right. Because not a foreign karma can say what they want. I'm gonna show them how much wrong they are. Order, order. Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now? Right, you must you question everything? It'll be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I will call my witness now. Right. I will call my witness. My decisive witness to the stand. It must be the mysterious shop owner. Oh, what up? Witness, state you're professional. Hey, I'm the proprietor of the restaurant of the Wet Noodle at Clinic. I'm keeping pay attention to the time. Relax. Relax. Just relax. And also boat rent. On the night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct? Yep, was. Please testify. Wait a second. You still haven't heard who this guy is. Seems not to be the case. So, what shall we do, Snoop? Shall we let it slide, or shall we raise an objection? Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet. Because I didn't ask him, Mr. Wright. Bah! I predict this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivia questions and cooperate. Yeah, right. witness will state his name. Well, I'm not really sure. Yup. What do you mean? My memory? Your Honor. Witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ego, he cannot recall his own memory. So he cannot recall it. All you say? Yes, but the incident in the question took place 3 days ago. He can't testify. Very well. Let's hear the testimony then, shall we, witness? It was on the night of the 20th for just after midnight. Yep. I was in the restaurant where I run boats as usual. I heard a bang. Yep. When I looked out of the window, I saw just a boat floating on the lake. And I heard another bang. And about then, the boat came to shore and a man walked by my window. Farewell, I would like to begin the cross-examination. There's nothing to question in my witness testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Besides, there's only 10 seconds left before the 3 minutes are up. Actually, already passed it, but anyway. Got your verdict now. Yes. Mr. Wright? We all cross-examine. What are you saying? Of course I will cross-examine a witness. Very well, you may begin. Excuse me, Mr. Fonkama? Oh yeah. 3 minutes already just passed. I see. Then, well, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. Guys, let's have 2 minutes of moment. Because it's the time. Oh, we aren't. Okay. 2 minutes has passed. Snoopy, basically, today is a special day. It's kind of a Memorial Day. It's like a Memorial Day for the deaf in our land. And my parents, and even I wanted want to show respects to my grandparents that has passed away for years now. Even my grandparents on my dad's side. So we showing a little bit of respect to by doing 2 minutes of that. Just be silent and let that play for a bit. So that was why. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it too much. It just show our respect to them. That's all. So it's all fine. It's no major worries. So yeah. I don't know. Yeah, go on. All yours. So yeah. Also, Luna was kind of like this, like at the moment, like when I go try to get her face, like. Yeah, that basically. And yeah, I don't know which subpart of the family survived. It can be from my mom's side, but it can also be from my stepdad's side. I don't really much know because she only told me like my grandparents. So yeah. But thanks to them, we're still here. Netherlands is still Netherlands. It's not Germany. So I'm grateful for that. So let's continue. What are we doing on this case? Yeah. So there you go, Snoop. Basically, my grandparents on my mom's side. They survived the war. So that's why my mom asked me to be showing some respect for just 2 minutes of respect. So no harm feeling, Snoop. You're okay. You've done nothing wrong. This was us just showing respect and honor to them. Yeah. I was trying to check what I need to do. I press on the 6th statement. Wee. Like, I find it funny, this is like not a super long story, it's like short. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna press on the this one. By your window? Yup, by my window. Right outside the window of my little shack. The soldiers that had died. Yeah, it's basically only for the people that set Netherlands free. Basically from the every European part that was being in control of Germany. Those soldiers that have fought back, they basically we're showing respect to them. So not only the soldiers, but also the people that has stayed alive. Without them, we weren't here. We will be in control of Yola! And we don't want that. We are ourselves. Also, we will have like a story like how Wolfenstein plays. And could you also see that man's face? Oh, the fog made it pretty daunting. But he was right there in front of me. I saw him. Is that an important detail? Please add that to your testimony. I have a bad feeling about this. That man was the defendant. He said, well, he can't believe he was dead. Wait, oh yeah, we then press on this statement. Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dad? That's certainly Keith. He said, I can't believe he is dead. And he was walking by too. Yeah, I'm good, doing good. Why are you asking, Pops? Witness, are you sure that the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? It was him. It was Edgeworth. This sounds like a decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt. From Karma. He lured me into the crossing station so he could set me up for a fall. Nick, I don't like the way things are on here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. Head out quick or I'll be over. Objection! Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been who fired that gun. Mr. Wright? Are you referring to the fingerprints on Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun? Photograph showing the man firing with his left hand. Exactly. But why are you asking, Pops, if I'm doing okay? I'm okay. No worries. It's just sometimes my mom speaks Dutch and English mixed together and it confuses the hell out of me. She said just sometimes do, like, it's like, she's a bit rusty. She's a bit rusty, I tell ya. That is easy explanation. You could have wiped his prints after he fired. You're nearing the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness testimony is true. Because it's lost in thought. What should I do? Objection! Your Honor? Witness claims that Edgeworth said, I can't believe he's dead. But his word is all we have. If you were telling her a lie... Mr. Wright, in court of law, the evidence tells all. You have not realized even this basic fact. You say his testimony is a lie. Show us proof. Nick, do we have evidence? So good. There's nothing I can do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. Please, Can you hear me, sis? Please! We need your help. Nick needs you. 3 minutes was perhaps too high as an explanation. However, 50 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record. Enough! The winners may leave the stand. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial, nor is there any for more time to be decided the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I have no room for misinterpretations of the fact. What? No. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. No! The accuser will surrender to the court immediately and will be held pending trial at the higher court within a month of today's trial date. That is all. The court is adjourned. Wait! Who was that just now? Me! Huh? What? Larry? Oh no! It's the bats! It's the bats! It's the bats, I tell ya! He has returned! So? Yeah, the bats! Oh, what are you doing here? Listen, gotta listen to me. I was there in the park on the night of murder. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday. But today I remembered it! Remember what? The gunshot! I heard it too! Order, order! What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for the adjournment. One moment, Mr. Farkama. You say you heard a gunshot? Yeah, I did. A gunshot. That night. I was sitting here and listening to the testimony. Then realized something that he said there from what I remember. You know, I can't sit here and call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I will testify. Let me testify. Order, order. Oh, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I am not quite sure how to proceed. Judge, you already have given your decision. The trial is over. Nick, this is it. Larry giving us one final. That is, she's right. If only it wasn't for Larry, he could have made things even worse. Mr. Edgeworth, but just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse. You're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there's another witness, it's our duty to hear him out. Speak! Right here, right now! A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all corporate proceedings, it's our job to prevent any inaccurate verdict. In order to make such a no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard. Oh, what is this? I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Yo, Larry! Mr. Farkama, I order you to call this witness to testify. Now. What? The court will adjourn for 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear his new witness. Court Court is adjourned. Larry! You son of a bitch! Thanks for saving our butts! Hear what I made? Hear what I said? We're saving our butts? Phew, that was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge on your seat like that, Edgeworth. I have seen worse. Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets. I wonder what Larry plans to say in there. Larry was at the lake that night. Yes. He said he was looking for the steel submarine balloon that flew into the lake. Right, and he found the balloon that the air tank that night. Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth. Huh? Say something right? Yeah, a lot of things. Seem out of it. What's wrong? It's nothing. Hmm? Miss Edgeworth, there's something I have been meaning to ask you. What's that? Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon? Oh. When he fell in the lake, I went into a daze. Couldn't understand what happened. I couldn't think straight. And I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. Didn't have a reason really. I see. Right. Yeah? Might be our chance. Our chance? Our karma has only ever run perfect trials. Perfect trials? Perfect prepared witnesses. Perfect completely evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he have had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he wouldn't have even talked to testify before the court. That someone is Larry. What are you getting at? Likely his testimony will be full of holes, right? That's right, Nick. We're 10 minutes short this time. We will milk this one for all it's worth. Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15! Everything is on Larry now. December 27, 10:35 AM. District Court. Courtroom number 3. Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court about everything you saw on the night of the December 24. Right, leave it to me. He's like, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. For karma, didn't you have to read as witness? Just hope Edgeworth is right about it being our big break. That night, I was out in a boat on the lake. I was looking for something. I found it. I quietly slipped the boat back in the rental boat shop rental. And then I was thinking about going home, and I heard this bang. I looked over the lake. I didn't see a boat. So after I heard the signal catch up, I went home. Let's do a quick stream raiders, guys. So hopefully we can get a lot. Holy macaroni! How many units? 27 units! Holy fudge! Did I die? No, I'm still alive. Holy shit, this is crazy. Do you want the bumper, Snoop, or do you want money? Do you want cash? What do you want? Soap? You want the bumper or cash? What do you want? Rolls? Okie dokie. Almost at the next boss already. Holy fudge. I'm gonna put out my vampire this time. And I'm gonna put him here. Grab this scroll. More archer scrolls. There you go. Okay, time to go back here. That was an unusual fact testimony, even for Discord. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. What's wrong, Nick? It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press. I'm a little scared. Oh, we do have come this far. There's no way to go but for Nick. Holy shit, how much is he going to fuck us up? Seriously, dog. Yeah. What are we gonna do? 6 statements, that's enough. And then continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you only heard one bang cracked? Yeah. Huh. Well, Nick? It was pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I should start working on the contradictions. Sorry. I wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister. Wait, did we not just... Did I do that correctly? Did I do the wrong one? Oh, percent. I'm being a dumb. I was thinking it was press.
Objection!
Wait a sec, Larry. Oh, what? You only heard one bang? Are you sure? That's what I said. But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. And the old man y'all said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night. Huh? Were you even listening? Were you paying attention all the time to what they said? Yo, Nick, please. Huh? You know something has been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. So you gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay? Mr. Bots? What? You only heard 1 gunshot, are you sure? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Yeah? Not sure? How can you not be sure? Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. I was listening to something else. Something else? My radio, dude, with my headphones. What? Fucking asshole! Order, order, and stop that booing. Mr. Butts, were you listening to the radio with your headphones? Yeah, so what? That's a crime? I was listening to my radio. Everyone listens to the radio. What's the big deal? Mr. Fukama, your opinion? What a waste of time. I do not accept his witness, nor his body testimony. Well, Mr. Wright, could you continue? Let me double check. Let me double check. No, I think I have heard enough. This is all too embarrassing. I think I have heard enough. What are you thinking, Nick? If you stop now, Miss Edgeworth will be found guilty. Evidence is all around. Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony. Ah, poop! Bah! Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who didn't know when he lost. Very well, Mr. Butts, please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio. Alright, leave it to me. I wouldn't if there were any other ways out of this, believe me. But Larry heard. It was lonely, being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to an all-request show on the radio, see? I was listening to the booming loud, like I never heard. But I'm sure I heard a gunshot. I remember exactly what he said when I heard it too. And tell us what you hear, dummy. How am I just to understand that, dum-dum? You were listening to your radio at high volume? Yeah, so what's the big problem? Can a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country? I truly believe that no opinion what the problem is here. Here he is. Judge, can you believe a word this witness says? What you heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio. Enough. It is difficult to believe this testimony. Objection! Wait, Your Honor. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot. Excuse me? DJ? An announcer. The guy who things on the radio. Anyway, what this means, he heard the sound. No music was playing. The DJ only talks between the songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Very well, Miss Wright. Can't believe I'm continuing this charade. Well, Larry heard. Oi, 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 oi. This is gonna be our gruesome party. I was lonely and being out on Christmas Eve. Oh wait, we have to... The fifth statement... What did she say? Mr. Wright, please cease these pointless questions. Oh, good knowing what the radio DJ said to us. Indeed, Mr. Fukama has a point. I will allow the questioning only if you see some... We should care. We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should. Why? Well, how do you know? We don't ask him. Fine, very well. Mr. Boss, please testify to the court. Was already announced to say was a gunshot. Because when she said, hey, it's almost Christmas Eve, I heard a gunshot. Aha! Okay. Lake photo.
Objection!
Larry, are you absolutely sure what you are saying is correct? Huh? What with the face? You look scary, dude. Hey, if you're saying to scare me, you better know what I'm... Don't scare that easily. Something the matter, Mr. White? Your Honor? Did you hear what the witness just said? He said, hey, it's almost Christmas. When he heard the gunshot. Indeed, and... Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. You realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still on Christmas Eve. How could... That should seem to be the case, yes? But he should have heard the gunshot after midnight. This photograph is no proof to this fact. Let's see what time was on the photo. Take him when the gun triggered Mrs. Lawler. 12:25 00:15. 15 minutes after midnight on Christmas Day. This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor. Order, order. What does this mean? Two pair of witnesses heard the gunshot after midnight. This witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight. Judge, the answer is simple. The certain witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him, suspicious. What? Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think? Or before midnight? What do we say, Snoop? What do we say? Is Larry right or is he wrong? What are we going to say? So? Is Larry right or is he wrong? Right? Okay. Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard the gunshot before midnight. Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence with this wild claim. Show me the evidence that was a gunshot at midnight. Before midnight. A second.
Take that!
Look at this photograph. It was taken by a witness yesterday, Mr. Lawler Hart, without a camera. The timestamp on this photo says December 24th, 11:15. Good going, Snoop. Oh. But there's nothing on the lake in this picture. Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing is showing in this photograph. Why this photograph exists at all. What do you mean? Your Honor? This photograph was taken by an automatic camera. Him was set off the ground respond by loud noises. Aha! Correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50. The photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard the gunshot, it was definitely still Christmas Eve. Indeed, it would seem that it is the case. And where does this leave us? There's one to lie that she heard the gunshot after midnight. Claiming she was mistaken. Not at all, Your Honor. It was the fact that the camera was figured also at 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, that night there were 2 set of gunshots, with a 25-minute pause between them. What could this be? Oh, Von Karma, stop doing this. Don't be fooled, Judge. The camera was set to respond to loud noises. Yes? There's no proof that the loud noises at 11:50 was a gunshot. Why the witness would have sneezed to trigger the camera. Hey, my nose wasn't clear that night, man. Clear. Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now. Did you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 was indeed a gunshot? Please show the court the evidence that you have any. Ooh! Ooh!
Take that!
This is my evidence. To the murder weapon? Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Both the witness and the testified yes, they heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon has fired 3 times. And why then was the last shot fired? Now I only realized the truth. The 3rd shot was the area was heard before the midnight. Oh! Something is coming to rise. I wonder what that'll be. Order, order! That will make sense in evidence we have seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen at that night of the lake. Exactly. Ay, from Karma, you're being a dick. A huge dick, pain in the butt. Also, I cannot forget the fact that somebody said like his name was Objection. Remember that, Snoop? His name was Objection. Exactly. Is this true? There were 2 gunshots that separate by 25 minutes. Well, one at 11:50, the other 50 minutes after midnight. Why, I ask you, why? Oh, I better think of something quick. Wait a second. Gunshots separate by 25 minutes? Ah! What's wrong, Nick? I have it! I have it! Huh? Remember the case that with the Steel Samurai? Right? Yeah, of course I remember. Murder in this case had the same idea as the murder in that case. What do you mean? Maya! Yes? If we don't figure this out now, we never overturn Edgeworth's guilty verdict. I got a hunch. I'm going to run with it. Right, I mean, is this safe? Safe? We already got a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. You just watch and let me know if I say something that sounds fishy, okay? Right, Nick? Your Honor? Yes, Mr. Wright? The testimony was just cleared up the entire case. What do you mean, Mr. Wright? So you have finally realized the truth? There can't be no other murder here than Mr. Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth himself. Wrong, Von Karma. The man was shot at the night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting. Listen, rookie. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of the murder, one boat was on that lake. It's shown by the witness photograph. The defendant Edgeworth and the victim Robert Hellman were on the boat. There was a gunshot fired on that boat, and Robert Hellman fell in the lake. The distance of the gunshot was a meter. It couldn't have been suicide. Well, the guilty party has to be another man on that boat. I admit it. It is hard to imagine any other possibility. Yes, but this assumes that the victim was shot after 15 minutes after midnight. What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? We have photographic evidence at the time of the shooting. Timestamp in the photo says 0:15, but Larry heard a gunshot for 20 minutes before that. Robert Hellman was killed then, 20 minutes before the shot on the lake. That's the only way that Edgeworth could be innocent. Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who the men both are. Murderer and Hellman, I believe. No. Yeah, that's right. So what do you think it is? What do you think it is? Option 1, option 2, or option 3? The bottom one? Miles Edgeworth and Robert Hellman. Yes, I believe you are mad. That's exactly what I've been telling the court the whole time. You're agreeing with me, and yet what he said, the Roman had been killed 20 minutes before the shot on the boat. Yes, that's what I said. I was just testing you, Von Karma. Mr. Wright, your client already been declared guilty once. I have to penalize you for this foolishness. Oh shit, he pelled me. As you again. The right answer was the middle one. You are wrong. Don't worry. Hellman was already dead. It can happen. I was letting you though, like, see if you could figure it out. Of course, it was Edgeworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed Robert Hellman at 11:50, he assumed the cause of Mr. Hellman and Mr. Edgeworth. Well, you're good. You did have a right with, like, Larry. One mistake. One small mistake. Just a small mistake. What? Are you serious? Yes. Yes, Edward won't tell us why he went on to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. Tonight, Robert Hellman called Edward to the lake. Now, Edward didn't know Robert Hellman's face as well. That's why he didn't suspect anything that was a murder took from some place. I'm not sure what to make all of this. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer then. Murderer's name? Wright. It's... I believe we don't know, do we? Oh, Ray's life? He's just chatting now. What the fudge? Right, why are you just chatting? It cannot be Lotta Hart because Lotta Hart is the one to make the photos. Edgeworth didn't shot. I think that we don't know. Actually, I don't know the murderer's name. You don't know? Ha! Again, you're wasting my time. I don't know because he never told us. The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop. The old man. At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Helmond. The caretaker of the boat shop? What? Where did he do this? Weren't there any boats on the lake then? Why would he have to go all the way out on the lake to just sit on it? Yes, the real scene of the crime was not on a boat. What? Well, then where did the murder took place? Just where it took place. Here, of course, the boat shop, where he lives. May you meet him where the victim without anyone seeing. Do you have any proof that the boat shop was the scene of the murder? Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. That night he was on the lake in the boat searching for something. He found it and returns the boat. Then as he started heading home, he heard a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was hearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. Where was the if he just returned the boat? The boat shop! Mr. Wright, what happened that night at Gourd Lake? Please tell us score from the beginning. Yes, Your Honor. Nick, are you sure about this? Not really. I think I'm starting at the very beginning. I think it's slow. Might just be able to figure this out. That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Helmond to this shop. It was around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put Robert Helmond's coat. He became Robert Helmond. Then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went into the middle of the lake. Then who fired a pistol on the boat, Miss Wright? Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice, both Miss Edgeworth, on purpose. Oh, wait a second. Yes? Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone? Details? Know this, Miss Edgeworth. The moment you ran out of explanations is the moment you lose. Why do I have to fire twice? Create a witness. I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor. Create a witness? Murder lifted his pistol to fire one shot, and ensured that anyone who heard the shot was looking at the lake. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the first gunshot. Next, the murderer waited a bit to fire again. Then, the murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. I see. To someone looking from the edge of the lake, it appeared that one of the men on the boat had shot the other. The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice, to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything else falls in place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop, and he put Helmond's coat on the body. Threw the body into the lake. What happened, Your Honor? These are events that transpired that night on Court Lake. Bailiff, bring out the witness from before. The boat shop caretaker, quickly. Oi, oi, oi. Very well. While we are waiting for the caretaker, we would like to ask for the defendant Miles a few questions. Mr. Edward, please take the stand. Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defendant said. Yes. Well, why did you go to take that night? What Wright said was mostly correct. Not only so, actually. Yes. 4 days ago, I received a letter, and it was signed Robert Hellman. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said I had something very important to discuss with him. Important? I'm sorry, I can't say what it was. Your Honor, sir, bailiff. Why are you conducting a trial here? I asked you what it was inquired. The witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either. What? What should I do? Find him quickly! We cannot allow him to get away! Uh-oh. Mr. Varkamas, your witness has disappeared. A search warrant has already been issued. Goes without saying that I cannot declare a fictive verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request the police department utilize its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? Oh, one more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think that he has become very important to this trial. I want him and I want to know who he is. Very well. Court is adjourned. December 27, 1:22 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Yay, Nick, you did it! Yeah. Well, at least we got out from under that guilty verdict. And what about Larry? That was something else. Even Morkama didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us out. Sure, once together his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I just wish our case weren't so down to the wire all the time. I know what you mean. But I feel like it's us on the trial instead of our clients. Sure feels like it. Hey, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth. Did you say something? Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you are probably going off the hook. You could try to smile a little. Really? Sorry. But I fear it's not over for me yet. What do you mean? Right. What do you mean, hey, look who is back? There's something that's troubling me for a long time now. I don't know what either tell you. It's worth? No, there's so little time left to tell you. Get it out of my chest, but I can't make up my mind. What is it about? But I have streamed a lot of times this year. Like it's my 17th stream already. What is this about, Edgeworth? It's a nightmare I had. A memory of a crime that I committed. Crime you committed? Memory of a murder. Ooh, this is the part that we were going to do probably next week. Well, we're planning to do this next week. But yeah, this is sadly where we're gonna end off, guys. Are you agreeing with me, Snoop? Are we ending it off here and we will try next week some more? Because we gotten quite far, haven't we? We're almost there. Like, we only have 1 day to, like, like do the examens, like weekend like search party, and then another day for the trial. Hopefully everything works out. So guys, we're gonna look for a raid target. I will let Snoopy decide who our raid target will be. And hopefully I can figure out what we're gonna do. So Snoopy, call me who's our raid target be. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna do my outro. YouTube, I know this is like a little bit shorter than normal, but this trial was a kind of a shorty one. So yeah, ooh, we're gonna raid Smokaloke. Ooh, he's playing that new Souls game, kinda is. He's playing that Another Crab's Treasure, or Crab Souls, how you like to call it. But yeah, this is like I said, this is like sadly the end for this week. We will try to be back next week with some more Ace Attorney as well. Another game, like first the game that I have in plan. We will see what we come up with. So hopefully we make some progress. Hopefully I will see what we can do. I'm probably going to for GTA again because we are very close to what I want to do. It just takes a little bit of time, but I will have to see. I will see what my mood gives me. So yeah, Snoopy can put in Twitch the social media stuff like my Twitter, my Facebook, and everything else that is command progressed. So yeah, I wish you all a good day, a good week, and make sure to hit the follow button, the subscribe button, any button you can hit that is pleasant. So I wish you all a good day, good week, and see you around next time, my buddy.